the first time Kennedy Burke has missed a three in the last 3 games. She had made 7 in a row over her last 2.
And Cunningham is down behind the play, but they've got Caitlin Clark to fire away from for the old-fashioned three-point play.
Caitlin Clark
Rebound more a game than their opponents. Miss for Ionescu, and here comes Clark. This is one thing you get with Clark is great pace and great passes. Found Boston perfectly.
I mean, a big part of that is that young woman bringing the ball up the floor. Natasha Cloud is elite on the defensive end.
This is what Cunningham does. Sophie giving them a punch off the bench. Head coach Stephanie White mentioned on a hardship contract, but they had to release her once they got back to their 10 roster. Caitlin Clark last played for Indiana against New York, and now she takes it in off glass and has a chance for a three-point play.
Caitlin Clark bringing the ball down, looking inside. Aaliyah Boston not open. Look at that crossover, then the spin. Tough finish on a really good defender. My son would know what locker code meant.
I have no idea. But Brianna Stewart or Caitlin Clark, what do you want both? Colson on the go. Clark directing traffic. And then steps back with the three over Brianna Stewart. All 3 threes.
And not only 9 and 30, but look at the depth on these feet.
Making her second career start, second in a row, and Clark stays red hot. Clark, another long 3. She's back!
She's back, and she's not playing around. Caitlin Clark bounced back in epic fashion, leading the Indiana Fever to a statement victory over the previously undefeated New York Liberty. Final score, 102-88, and the highlights? Pure fire. Let's dive in. After a tough outing in her last game, Caitlin Clark returned with a vengeance. 32 points, 9 assists, and 8 rebounds.
Points in the quarter, including 3 long-range threes to get Indiana to within 2. And Sandy Brondello wants one shot. Sabali. Boston being very physical with Sabali. Count it.
Caitlin recognizes how open she is. Burke can't quite get there, drains the 3. It's shocking to see Kennedy Burke miss 1 3 this season. She's leading the league at over 60%, but to see her miss a couple.
Count it. Sabali on the baseline, found by Ionescu. It was blocked by Boston. Clark looking for some options. Hull spots up for 3 and hits it. So far, a 6-0 run in this quarter. Nice pass from Colson.
This cannot be a comfortable position.
But she will certainly take the win.
Get your players clearing out that side of the floor, shooting on Stewie, and then
Now Caitlin going to drive around Stewart. Hull left open momentarily, and she nailed it. Who's the first? This one?
Caitlin Clark! Get her shot going from deep, deep range.
Clark through 3 defenders there momentarily. Now Mitchell trying to blow by. Everybody does and gets the foul. Hull finds Boston, who had some daylight Pacers until last night. This run. Oh, that's a nice little...
The handoff and the pass back to Aaliyah Boston. Fake left, drive right, make it all look so easy.
And oh yeah, she tied her career high with 7 3-pointers. In a jaw-dropping stretch, she hit 3 logo distance threes in just 38 seconds, lighting up both the arena and ESPN's highlight reels. She had 25 points by halftime, putting the Liberty on notice that this wasn't going to be just another win in their streak. The Fever were locked in as a unit, knocking down a franchise record 17 3-pointers in the game. Ball movement was crisp, spacing was perfect, and the energy was relentless from start to finish.
Mitchell celebrates from the floor.
Mitchell is simply such a great cutter, and this time going again from the right side. 2 players with incredible up.
Caitlin Clark back in the league. And a huge win, very emotional win for Indiana as they take it. Bounce pass, perfect to Howard, but that rimmed it. Dantes, yes. Mitchell had just enough room to get the shot off, and she buried it. New York has missed 7 straight shots. Caitlin challenged Sabally and won it. Clark nails it.
The New York Liberty came out and threw the first punch in this quarter, but what a response from the Indiana Fever. That is a great contest.
Shot clock winding down for Colson. A big three. Mitchell stepped in the way, has to beat UNESCO. Mitchell with the miss. Boston somehow able to grab it. And then Kelsey Mitchell with the huge sideline.
Yeah, terrific trap. And you saw Kelsey Mitchell, the last offensive possession, get in there. Nice pass out by Aaliyah Boston. And great ball fake and then take by Aaliyah Boston. Get the defender leaning and then just drive the other way.
And then she made the defensive play to get Mitchell over. Brianna Stewart, the rainbow falls. Boston told Mitchell to slow down and get it over to Clark. And then a perfect bounce pass with Hall working the baseline. An 11-1 run after New York chipped away at the lead. Boy, Stewart and Hall got tangled up. Caitlin Wisely killing some more clock. And maybe the dagger.
Those two have such a great connection, especially when Kelsey Mitchell is in a corner. It can make that baseline cut.
Burke gets in.
The turning point? Late in the second quarter, Indiana went on a surge, led by Clark's back-to-back-to-back logo bombs. That stretch flipped the script and completely dismantled New York's momentum. The Fever never trailed again. With this win, Indiana not only handed New York their first loss of the season, ending their 9-0 run.
Now Caitlin going to drive around Stewart. Hull left open momentarily, and she nailed it. Just missed 7 straight shots. Caitlin challenged Sabally and won it.
Also sent a clear message to the rest of the league. Caitlin Clark and the Fever are here to compete. If this is what Caitlin Clark looks like after a bad game, the WNBA better buckle up. Don't miss a moment of the action. Like, subscribe, and smash that notification bell for more elite WNBA content. Until next time, this was basketball at its finest.